Zimbabwe under-20 rugby side underwent a mental conditioning training camp as part of their preparations for the Barties Trophy, which is set to be played this month in the capital. We get more in the following report.
The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. And the Zimbabwe under-20 rugby team underwent a mental conditioning exercise as part of their preparations for the Barties Trophy, which is set to be played later this month. Some of the junior Sebos players believe that the exercise is of paramount importance as it helps them in understanding one another and building solid foundations that will see them excel as a unit.
There's a lot that we learn in this camp, life lessons and some other things, being tough, mentally fitness, then end the game. And we enjoy the game, we have fun. So I can say there's more to sport, especially rugby. And under 20 level, it's the level that is exciting.
It's extremely important because we've got a game on Saturday, a warm-up match. But yeah, apart from that, it's extremely important for Barts as well. If we don't train properly, we won't perform on the day.
This training session has been very important for us because it teaches us a lot about our fundamentals. We need to get our fundamentals right before we play Tunisia, Namibia and Kenya, because it's a big tournament ahead. I think it's just helped us learn our values and what we need to do as a team to get to where we want to be.
Alton Sona scored the only goal of the game as Simba Bora beat Dynamos 1-0 at Wazanai Stadium. The defeat left Dynamos sitting just above the relegation zone in 14th place with 6 points from 6 games. They have only managed to score 4 goals during that period, a scenario that has left coach Guinness's Mangombe baffled.
It's a game of football. If we get these chances, we create a lot of chances, we don't score, then it's going to be a problem to us. We need to improve on the way we convert the chances we get. These players, we have tactical instructions. If someone fails to understand what we want him to do in the field of play, there's a problem. We have a lot of players outside, a lot of Arsenal, those who can play. But if you don't prove that you want to play and you are hunger for scoring, because what we did in the second half, we just wanted to find out someone who has got lucky. Because if you see, we dominated first half, and if we were lucky, we should have converted 1 or 2. Then the second half, we said we want to make sure that in front of goal we are clinical. Then we tried some other wingers, and you see, it wasn't spot on. So they actually failed us, and our midfield, because of Shandirwa, who picked that knock, also caused us to trail from the opponents in the mid of the park. We failed to now win the duels and play like according to what we want. I think our conversion rate is very poor at the moment, and there's no secret. A team like Dynamos needs to be scoring goals. It's a very big team, and these fans, they want to see goals.
Simba coach Tondera Indaraya was thrilled to pick up their first even win against Dynamos in their own backyard. He credited club owner Simba Buju Ndoro for facilitating the special moment.
It's a special moment for everyone associated with this club. It's a special moment, especially for the president of the club. Yeah, I think we've got to give him his respect for bringing football here, for bringing Premier League football to Shamba, not just Shamba, but to Mashonaland Central Province. I think it last happened when One Africa were in the league. Not just that, for investing in such a facility.
FC Platinum fought back from 2 goals down to salvage a 2-0 draw away to Arenal Movers at Luvieve. The Sweet Boys looked on course to serve up a big upset when goals from Crispin Machisa and Toto Banda gave them a 2-0 lead going into the halftime break. However, FC Platinum showed their pedigree, fighting back and scoring 2 goals in the last 10 minutes thanks to goals from Jarison Selemani and Panashe Mutimbanyoka. FC Platinum coach Norman Mapeza was relieved to salvage a point after trailing for larger parts of the match.
It's a massive point for us. Massive point for us. If you look at the whole 90 minutes, first 20 minutes, I think we were just in the half. But what was killing us, I think, that final pass in the last third. And I've been talking about it. We need to improve on our decision making, especially in the final third. And from there, 20 minutes counter attack, they scored. Then seconds after that, again it was the same scenario. We are in their half, counter attack again, we concede. So we need to work on those situations. It was very clear. It was from the onset they were going to sit. But at the end of the day, it's all about players understanding those situations. It's not about us every time shouting, hey, this is what they're doing, this is what they should be able to understand the situation. They should be able to read the situation so that they can solve them on the pitch.
Despite seeing his side concede 2 late goals, Arsenal coach Farai Tawachera refused to blame a lack of concentration from his players. Arsenal preparations for the FC Platinum tie were affected by industrial action from the players over unpaid wages. However, Tawachera praised his players' fighting spirit given the off-field challenges at the club.
It was a good game of football. We knew pound for pound we wouldn't match them. But like I always say, we play to our strength. We need to be tactically spot on when we are playing teams like these ones. You just don't run around in the pitch.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.